All right, so this is video 3 in a three-part series on how to get free baby stuff. The first video was about how to get a free gift bag full of baby stuff from Target. The second one was about how to get free gifts from Amazon. And this one is about how to get free baby stuff from Facebook. So this one's my favorite of the three. And the other two are kind of similar in that you just get a bunch of samples of like soap and baby feeding bottles and a few cute little gifts that might be useful. Maybe some baby wipes, maybe a changing pad, maybe a onesie. This is entirely different from those two. So the free stuff from Facebook isn't necessarily new. You're going to get used stuff most of the time. Sometimes you do get new stuff, but a lot of it is hand me downs. And I have no problem with that. Like, I have gone through so much baby clothing at this point. My baby is 26 months old. You realize how little you actually wear the thing, and then you give it to somebody else when it's brand new. And a lot of the stuff I've gotten secondhand is pretty much brand new too. Now, it's not just baby clothes that you can get off Facebook. There's, toys, books, furniture, like changing tables, cribs. I just have seen so much stuff go through there. Baby swings, bouncers, cribs. I already said cribs, but those little playpen things, the pack and play. Like, there's so many different things you can get from Facebook for free. And it's not just baby stuff. Like, this is about baby stuff, but if you go to some of these anti-consumerist groups, you can get other things for free. Like, I've gotten maternity clothes for free. I've gotten brand new things that people just were like, oh, never mind, I bought this, now I don't want it. And they'll just hand it off to somebody else that does want it, because it's either that or give it to Goodwill. And it's like, Goodwill already has enough stuff. So these anti-consumerist groups have been really great for getting a lot of free baby stuff for me. And hopefully it can be the same for you. Some of it is contingent upon where you live. I live in a nice neighborhood where there's a lot of affluent families, a lot of schools and colleges and teachers and professors that have good salaries, and that all kind of trickles down to all the free baby stuff I get. I have a water table outside and a little baby car and a little baby picnic table and baby furniture and a bunch of stuff I didn't pay for that's just been really nice to get for free because I live in this neighborhood. If you live in a neighborhood where there's nobody and no babies, it's going to be a lot harder to get free stuff from your neighborhood through Facebook. Let me show you what I mean. Maybe this will work for you, maybe it won't. I hope it really works for you as well as it did for me. So first thing you need to do is go to Facebook. Let's see, Facebook. And then in Facebook, if you go to the search bar, here we go, this is probably how you search Facebook, you can then type in free stuff. That's one option. Look, all of these options that pull up free stuff. Thurston County is a group that you can join, and there will be people giving away free stuff there. And you can, in these groups, when you join one of these Facebook groups that has free stuff, there'll be people posting free stuff, but you can also post what's called an ask, where you put at the top of the post, ask, and then whatever you're asking for, like ask 9-month-old girls baby clothing. I've asked for diapers once when I was about to run out of my diapers and the shipment wasn't going to get here for a couple of days. And people just gave me diapers. Like, God, there's just, a lot of people asking for things like pots and pans. And I had a bunch of pots and pans I didn't need. So I gave away some brand new pots and pans through the, well, not the free stuff Thurston County. I'll show you the one that I gave it away through. So another thing to search is buy nothing. This one's my favorite. Buy nothing. So if you just type in buy nothing, there are a whole bunch of buy nothing groups. You can go to buy nothing near me, or you can type in the name of your city. In my case, buy nothing Olympia. I'm specifically in the Capital District because buy nothing is hyper local. Like, Olympia is a really big city, and there are all of these little pocket neighborhoods. And buy nothing is about sharing with your neighbors, people that live close by, so you're not driving a long way to go pick up stuff. All these people live within like 10 minutes of me. and they come here and pick up baby clothes, or I go to their house and pick up board books or baby toys, and everybody in the neighborhood just shares that way. So that's why I really like the Buy Nothing project. It's really all about community and being like hyper local, so you're not having to drive very far, you're not having to spend a lot of gas money, you're not polluting the environment, you're not buying stuff and flooding the Goodwill with more stuff that nobody needs, or filling up the landfills in your neighborhood with more stuff nobody needs. And let's be real, like babies are only babies for like 10 seconds, and then you don't need that crib anymore, and you don't need that bouncer anymore, and you don't need any of that stuff anymore. So you really shouldn't spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on this stuff that you're only going to use for a very short season. And you shouldn't let all that stuff end up in landfills either. I mean, that would just be creating a ton of waste. So by supporting the Buy Nothing Project and the free stuff groups, and you can even go on Facebook Marketplace and search for free baby stuff. By doing that, you're helping participate in a sort of project that prevents unnecessary waste, and it prevents the pollution that comes from making more stuff than we actually need. So you're helping to save the environment too, which is really great because like we're leaving this planet to the babies. And that's something to think about too. So I hope you found this useful. I hope I explained it well about going on to these different groups after you join them and posting an ask, like asking for things. People can ask for formula. Sometimes people buy formula and it doesn't work out for them. So people are just giving away formula there because the baby doesn't want the formula anymore, or the baby outgrew formula before they used it all. There's so much free baby stuff that's just floating around in this neighborhood and probably in your neighborhood too. So rather than waste money and waste resources, hopefully this can help you help your baby. If you found this video useful, do me a favor, feel free to like my post, and if you really want to help me out, you can subscribe to my channel. All right, well, I'm wishing you and your family all the best. Take care.